In the world we live in today, most people are worried about their follower count rather than maintaining their relationships with the individuals around them. People are absorbed in their own worlds behind cell phone screens, tablets, or computers. We do not communicate like we used to. Nowadays, everyone is focused on themselves and managing their impression through social media. Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter do not have the same emotional contagion as interacting with an individual face to face. By people constantly being on their electronic devices, it destroys the opportunity to effectively communicate and connect with people in their groups. This is causing people to be more closed-minded and prejudiced towards people they do not have any knowledge about. People are stereotyping an individual by their ethnicity or race and questioning them as a person because they are only hearing what they are saying but not actually listening. This causes so much conflict in today's communities, which could lead to a spiral of conflict. I'm glad I took Interpersonal Communication. It has not only taught me how to communicate, but what I should also watch out for. Chapter 6, over nonverbal communication, really opened my eyes about just how much any little movement could sway any interaction a certain way. For example, during a conversation with a friend of mine, he was slowly creeping forward as the story progressed. I took a small step backwards to put some space in between us, and he got offended. It's so small, ended the conversation altogether. Depending on what kind of outcome I'm searching for, will dictate how I act or manage the conflict. Knowing who I am with or speaking to plays an enormous part of what kind of language is used. With friends, family, and certain classmates, I can get away with improper word choice. On the other hand, with coworkers, I tend to keep the language professional. Effective communication is key to having a happy and prosperous future. Knowing how to manage conflict will help me progress in every aspect of life, whether it is my career field of choice or relationships I hold near dear to me. For instance, if I cannot efficiently deal with a problem in the workplace or at home, you will be able to find me under a bridge somewhere, alone and homeless in the near future. Making a difference in today's society would be to improve the basic skills of communication. Improving one communication confidence for any kind of situation will go a long way. Knowing that you can handle a situation thrown at you will raise your self-esteem, which could lead to communicating with out-groups and out of the comfort zone. The effective skill of choosing the proper language can diffuse the reaction of defensive listening. For example, taking responsibility for your actions with I language instead of attacking an individual with you language. Improving listening skills can really help with empathizing with the speaking. Doing something as simple as paraphrasing gives a better understanding of the task at hand. Overall, the skill of perception checking and being open-minded will not necessarily make a difference in the society in one day, but by having a neighborhood or city fully displaying effective communication will improve the lives of those living there.